What's up, guys? If you are into music reaction channels that are honest, raw, and authentic, look no further. You found your destination. It is the Tazzz and Philly Show. Welcome to our journey.
And make sure that you subscribe below and enjoy the show.
What is good, you sexy son of a guns? It is Philly. That is Tazzz. It is the Tazzz and Philly Show, and we are back with another reaction video. Hello, everybody. It's Philly and Tazzz. It's the Tazzz and Philly Show, and we are back. And we're reacting to one of our favorite new artists that we've been reacting to quite a bit recently. Not only because Tazzz and I like him quite a bit, however, he's also gigantic subscriber request, multiple songs, multiple genres of music, as Tazzz likes to say. And we are going down our favorite, not our favorite, but one of our favorite rabbit holes, the hole that belongs to Ren. Again, we are deep diving in there with a flashlight. We're coming in there with a fucking crew. And we are dissecting, we are dissecting Ren's hole tonight. So the song that we're going to be doing, and I know that Tazzz has a shout out, but we're going to be looking at The Tale of Jenny and Screech, which I did see in the comments quite a bit. This is a pretty long song. I guess it's like 13, 14 minutes. So I believe it's some kind of a story. He's got a guitar, so I'm going to assume there's some kind of guitar playing in it, or else that's really fucking weird.
Wow, aren't you intelligent?
Yes, I'm very intelligent. And I guess that's about it. I'll turn this over to Tazzz. He is Captain Sniffles tonight. You might hear him a couple of times. He'll also let you know about that and how he's battling some kind of flu or some kind of sickness.
I can speak for myself. Thank you. Thank you. Shut up now.
Who knows what he's got?
All right, so
probably really contagious. Chances are
it's not contagious. Don't be saying it.
I feel terrible what he's going through. He's coughing. He's sniffling. It's the not so. He's got hay fever. He's got a headache. He's
Still
got
not coughing.
His face is ugly. He's disgusting. Anyway,
shut up.
Guys, let him
shut
know.
up before I mute you. I do have the sniffles, like some sort of minor cold. So forgive me if I might jump off camera on a whim. But that being said. We have had many of our awesome subscribers recommend and ask us to react to this. But specifically tonight, I'm shouting out one of our awesome subscribers because I can't name 1,000 of you. But Phil Silverthorne. Phil, you've been awesome in the comments. You've given us many suggestions. We appreciate you for being a part of this journey. But tonight, Phil Silverthorne, this is about you.
Thank you, Phil. Appreciate it. Can't wait to check it out. It's I mean, it's one of his, it seems like it's one of his more popular viewed videos or whatever. So I'm expecting it to be different. But like we said, we have no idea. This could be any fucking 1,000 things and 1,000 types of pieces of music that he puts together. So we'll see what it is. And unless you have anything further you want to say, or if you want to sniffle before we get going,
don't make me laugh. That could react my nostrils.
Yeah,
all right, well, I'm going to press play because we've spoken a lot about Ren. He's just a lyrical and musical genius.
Yeah.
And that makes every time we press play for a video that we haven't seen, we don't know what to expect. So that's like Christmas morning in a sense for anybody watching this for the first time. That's how I feel.
Well,
so,
if you don't celebrate Christmas, then what is it?
Then it's a holiday morning of anybody's choosing.
Okay.
How about that?
That seems to be better. Thank you.
Anyway, let's press play. Here we go.
Right. Yes, sir. Oh, I know that beat.
I love that strum.
Calm down.
I love acoustic guitars.
Calm down.
It was a quiet, dark night in an empty street somewhere in the city. Jenny walked alone, she was dragging her feet. She was heading back home to sleep. Well, she knew this town, she knew this floor, because she walked it about 1,000 times before she wanted to escape. Can you blame? Well, on the very same night, in a different place, there walked this hooded young youth by the name of James. He was 14 years old and out of his brain, he'd been smoking ganja with the boys. James, he grew up to be a kid of the street. His mates called him Screech, he was quick on his feet. He was a liar, a thief, at 14 years old, the devil had set his sights on his soul. As Jenny walked home all alone, she felt scared. Usually she was alright, but it was like there was something in the air. A divine intervention telling her to beware, maybe intuition bugging her and making her so scared. Sirens sound in the distance to the beat of Jenny's feet. A symphony of the night that echoes crime on London streets. Jenny turns a corner, their eyes they meet. Up or go Jenny, a boy named Screech. Give me all your money, bitch, give it to me. If you cooperate, then you'll soon be free. I want your purse, your phone, don't fucking look at me. I mean it, bitch, are you listening to me? Jenny freezes statue like a lady shakes stalactite. Feel like liquid nitrogen in the dark night. She tried to find strength to move, but stayed as still as a statue in high-heeled shoes. What the hell you playing at? You playing games with me? I swear to fucking God, I'll slice the rosy off your cheeks. You think I don't mean it, go? You don't know me. The last thing you see will be a boy code. Screech reached with the sheath of the blade, with the teeth that could bite through steel and slice concrete, and he swung possessed with the devil in his chest, and the statue she was turned to butter in her breath. It was a quiet dark night in an empty street somewhere in London City. Jenny lay still on the cold concrete. She's found somewhere to sleep. Well, she knew this town, she knew this floor, 'cause she'd walked it about 1,000 times before. I guess that she escaped. It's such a shame.
Wow.
Our story, it starts right at the end. At the life of poor Jenny, clocked out like Big Ben. Dear Screech, dear boy, where did he go? He melted into the black night just like snow. Patrick,
nice.
man, let me in, please open the door. I think I fucked up, Patrick, really fucked up, man, I'm not sure. I got crazy, left this lady lying still on the floor. I think I killed her, Patrick, come on, man, I can't knock no more. But Screech kept on knocking till his knuckles became sore. But there's no sign of Patrick down at number 54. No refuge for our villain, for the bitter hands of fate, with something far more sinister in mind that does away.
Calling somebody. Oh shit.
Hey babe, are you in? Nah, nothing really, I'm just a bit tired, listen. Can I swing around yours for a few moments? I just really miss you, babe. What the fuck do you mean you're busy? You fucking bitch! For fuck's sakes!
Okay.
Siren sounds approaching like a banshee in the night. The shrill cry of justice cutting like the sharpest knife. But Screech was never one to run, not one to miss a fight. One hand upon his blade, he turned to face the blue lights. Come on then, you fucking cunts, let's fucking have you then. I am Screech, I'm the boss, I'm the ender of men. You think that uniform you're wearing means that you own these streets? These are my fucking streets, and they call me fucking Screech. Richard was an officer who stood at 6'3", working London on the night shift. What he didn't think he'd see was a boy running at him like an animal possessed. With no time to hesitate, he fired 4 bullets at Screech's chest.
Bang. Oh, wow. Damn.
Our story, it ends right at the start. Young Screech and poor Jenny lying one street apart. An officer shaken by the boy that he claimed. 2 bodies lay lifeless, and it's such a shame. It's such a shame.
Oh, shit.
London City, far from pretty, 2005. A lady down in Paddington is fighting just to stay alive. Rhythmic beats and bloodstained sheets, Our Lady weeps, she's tired and frail. To set the scene, we must rewind the hands of time for Violet's tale. Violet was a silent girl, grew up with violent starts. Her mother was a drinker and her father was a bastard. Every night he took her tie but never left the room. I'll spare you of the things he did, I'm sure her mother knew. Violet was a silent girl, she moved out at 16. A semi-detached council flat, paid for by a welfare scheme. Packing shelves at Tesco, stacking jars like pickled bricks. She met a boy named Stevie and he was a little prick. Violet was a silent girl and Violet she fell fast. See, Stevie was a wrong un, but he sure knew how to charm her. Every night he took her tie but never left the room. History repeats itself, he'd paint her black and blue and dark. She never to dance. Violet, why are you always so quiet? On her bedroom door and he's irate. He's been drinking and smoking, he's up late. And he stands by her bedside, she shakes, but her eyes stay shut. You fucking slut, I know you're up. And he pinches her eyelids and folds them up. Violet, why are you lying to me, Violet? She stays silent, things turn violent. That's the sound of his fists when they fall like a crashing pilot. Hit like hailstones, one to the collarbone, full force, full blown, blood's black bone, crack, knick, knack, paddywhack, one to the jaw when the tooth spat, detached, fist connects and disconnects a bone. A quick deflect to misdirect the blow, but nonetheless his punches met her throat. Such a mess, he's left her bruised and broke. Violet, why you always so silent, Violet? Why you such a little liar, Violet? Do you think I wanna do this, Violet? In character, she stays silent. Well, say something, Violet. Silence. Fucking say something, Violet. Silence. Wait. Say something, Violet. Not one word. She stays quiet. London City, far from pretty, 2005. A lady down in Paddington is fighting just to stay alive. The doctor, in a state of shock, saw something here so very wrong. See, Violet, she was pregnant. Poor Violet, she was 9 months gone. Turning to the doctor, Violet broke her silence and she cried, if I'm to die right here tonight, please let my baby stay alive. The doctor soon regained composure, called the surgeon to come in. As Violet's world turned to black, the curtains closed, the lights went dim. In London City, far from pretty, 2005. A lady down in Paddington just lost the fight to stay alive. A tragedy or a miracle, it happened on these very streets. Two twins aligned side by side. A girl named Jenny and a boy named Screech.
Wow. Wow. Oh my goodness, that was like a damn, that's like a little stage play. Like I've gone to many stage plays which I like them, and that's what that felt like, an extended stage play, because I know that he didn't like have props and anything, so that was really him like walking in a building and walking outside and walking down the
Yeah,
street and everything
felt
like that. Huh?
felt like one take to me. Like that was like he did that all kind of in one continuous shot. I mean, obviously could have edited that somewhere, but it just, but yeah, that was. I'm
Well,
never
not
really
the
a fan
violet,
like that.
not the violet part, because he had the hospital gown on.
Yeah, no, fair enough.
Um,
And I'm talking about like where he was walking out and around.
oh,
A
right, right,
lot of that just seemed like one extended thing. I mean, I was.
right.
I've never really seen anything like that. And I made the point before this started, like I kind of joked around and said, with the guitar, maybe it'll be more like high Ren. And this was more in that category, like that first song we listened to. It kind of had more of that feel to me. Like now that I understand what this dude is all about, and I've seen how he really just is so all over the map, like I'm curious on how you would feel about this song if it was your first experience ever hearing him, as opposed to now kind of knowing what he does with his music. Because now I appreciate that song. I don't know if I would have liked it as much if it was my first run-in with him, because it's not a song where you would be like, where you want to bob your head or put it on in the gym or whatever, or knock it in the car.
Yeah.
But it was an intriguing song, and it made you think, and he played a lot of parts, and it had a lot of depth, and it was a cool story, and it was vivid, and there was a lot of really, really neat parts to that song. But do you know what I'm saying? Like, if that's your
Yeah.
first impression with him, you might be like, what the hell was that?
I have a feeling, I mean, and this is just, I mean, I have a strong feeling. I think if this was my first song that I've heard from him, I think this I would have liked because of the fact that I have gone to many stage plays that I liked, and this reminded me of a stage play. So I can almost picture myself saying like, "Wow, this is interesting. I never seen a video where the song is like this extended stage play." And then look, it's 13 minutes long. You know, there's not that many 13-minute long ones, and it was paced nicely.
Yeah.
Um, Initially, I didn't like High Ren because it was chaotic. It kept changing, and it was chaotic, you know, and everything like that. So that was a lot to take in on your first listen. This had small parts of chaos. Most of it was very, you know, low key rather, and it was really stretched out. You know, like I said, and he was walking all through the village and stuff. It wasn't just in one area. So yeah, I think if it wasn't for the fact that I saw stage plays, then I think that I would not have appreciated it. But stage plays helped me if this was my first time watching it. It also reminded me of, I don't know if you ever did this, like when you were a kid and you came home from school. If you ever watched any of those after school specials, have you ever
Hmm.
seen those before?
Sure.
Yeah, they would sometimes be like 15, 20 minutes long. And I used to see several of them. Like several of them were really, really cool. And I would be home on the TV looking like this. So that reminded me of that. Ren has so many cool layers to him. He just always surprises you, and this is yet again proves like he took storytelling to a new level because he did so good with this. Like it felt like a stage play, and that's an
Hmm.
extreme compliment. Um,
Yeah, stage play that he did by himself, a one man stage play where he played a couple different parts almost, and just like the way that he showed his I don't know, his range of feelings. You know, it looked like he was kind of had some anger and some frustration in there, and like you could feel the way he was changing that up. Then there was
right,
parts of it where like he sang, and like a moment it sounded reggae, and then he kind of hip hopped where he was talking about like, you know, crack his bones and bludgeon, and you know that part where he was like talking about fighting and like
right.
that was just all very very well done. And then the bullets with the banging on the fucking guitar, you know,
Yeah,
so yeah, like so it was, yeah. I mean, I can't think of anything off the top of my head that I've ever heard that was really quite like that.
very
So,
creative. And then he used
uh,
like he used the guitar as like a gun. So like the camera person was supposed it tended to be the person being shot,
right,
and you
went
saw them
down.
fall down.
Yeah.
Like yeah, so it was
Mhm.
really interactive. Well, actually, I take it like we were supposed to be the cameraman. It felt like we were
Well,
shot.
yeah, right. Yeah, I almost
Yeah,
had to look at it like sideways. Yeah. Mhm.
right. So that was really cool. That was an interesting twist. Um, so yeah, so many layers. I mean, what can't he do? I mean, he can rap. He can sing ballads. He has a high octave voice to an extent, and he has baritone like, and he has that cool, crisp accent of his that stays with through his singing. And like I said, some people, many artists lose that their accent when they sing. His is there, and to me that just adds to more of his unique ability.
Mhm.
Because how many UK artists have we listened to here in America that that you can tell that they're from another country. So he just has so many talents. I really enjoyed this and everything, and it was good that we played it straight throughout. I definitely want to thank all the subscribers who have been suggesting this, because we knew it was coming. Like we definitely were going to play it, and we finally did. And I'm glad that we did, and I'm glad that there was this video that had it all together, rather than having to bring up like three separate videos. Because I
Mhm.
felt that would have taken me out of being immersed into the storytelling. So this was like continuous immersion for 13 minutes. So it helped me appreciate it more.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, I go back to it just like I've never really seen anything quite like it, and therefore just the unique factor to it was neat. I mean, it's just like there's different levels. Like I'm going to put this on my playlist. Yeah, I can't call it a gym playlist because I just can't imagine lifting weights to that song. But something where you're like, you're in a car, you're taking a long drive. You're kind of like, maybe on a Sunday when there's like nobody on the road, you're just out and you're kind of like zoning out and driving down the road, like listening to that kind of, that's what that would remind me of. Like just a song to kind of like, I don't know, kind of make you think a little bit and really listen to what he's saying. So I dug it, man. And at this point, I don't really know what else he can do that's like, I keep saying like it can't get much different, but I guess maybe it can because everything's been different from one another. I feel.
I don't know what else he can do, but he can just keep making amazing songs. I mean, and then also to add to the fact that he's a solo artist, but even in his collaboration, well, we've only seen the one collaboration with Chinchilla, which was amazing collaboration. Like that was such an amazing song.
No, that's not true.
Who else did we see with him?
We saw that song he did. It was called "What You Want," which was kind of Beastie Boyish. You get 200 people with them.
Right. Sorry about that. I forgot about that.
That's right. No, you get that Sudafed head right now where you're all fucking doped up on medicine and NyQuil and Dayquil and fucking Sudafed and fucking Actifed and fucking aspirin and Tylenol and God knows what else. God knows what else you have in your body. You know what I'm saying?
So let's vote.
All right, Captain fucking Sniffles. It's a 2 rating system here. It's ass or pass. And basically what we're going to do is we're going to thumbs up, thumbs down. If we didn't like it, it is ass. And if we like it, it's pass. Anybody new to the channel, we try to keep it simple. And anybody that's been here, you've seen this multiple times. So Tazzz, I know you're all fucking doped up. And, you know, can you count to 3 tonight before we get into this? Do you think you can accomplish this?
I will tough through because I am Tazzz.
All right, Tazzz. Well, here we go. He's going to count to 3. I'm going to drum roll, and then we are going to vote. Ready? Here we go, man. You start.
3, 2, 1. You know what's up with that.
Yes, sir. The tale of Jenny and Screech and Violet and everything else that was in between on that song. Very, very, very well done. Very interesting.
Yes.
And enjoyed it quite a bit. So thank you to all of the subscribers and our special shout out for the evening. Appreciate you very, very much. It has been excellent. Tazzz, give anything further you would like to say before we get out of here. If not, then we will move on to the next reaction video.
Just want to say, go watch our video we just had released earlier. Another versus song face off. So be a part of something new that we offer to the channel and actually vote. Go to the poll under the community tab. I can't stand you. And actually vote what you think, which song you like the best. Just let's see what it comes up with. And that's all. You could wake the fuck up and you could close us out of here, bastard. Don't make me laugh.
Yeah, so anyway, from myself and from Captain Sniffles over there, I am Philly. That is Sniffle Squatch. And we
Wow. Oh, I thought comedians don't laugh at their own jokes.
That was funny though. Yeah, that's funny.
Oh.
I mean, I got that face you're making is just, I can't help it. But anyway, thank you guys for being here. You could be anywhere in the world tonight. You've been here for the last half an hour actually or so watching this as we broke it down. That was a long song to begin with. So thank you so much, guys. Please like and subscribe. We'll be back with more Ren songs soon. Keep those requests coming. We're loving every minute of it. And we'll be back with a new song very shortly. I'm Philly. That's Tazzz. It's the Tazzz and Philly Show. Peace.
And take it easy and keep it breezy.